Welcome to our video where we reveal the most valuable Australian coins that could be sitting in your pocket right now. These coins may look ordinary, but some are worth thousands of dollars due to their rarity, minting errors, or limited production. You won't believe how much collectors are willing to pay for these special pieces of Australian currency. So stay tuned as we show you which coins to watch out for, what makes them valuable, and how you can find out if you have one of these hidden treasures in your collection. Keep watching to learn the secrets behind Australia's most valuable coins and see if you holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Welcome back to the channel, Coin Collectors. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of the 1987 Australian 5-cent coin. This coin may seem common at first glance, but it holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists. The 1987 5-cent coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint, and it features the iconic echidna on the reverse side. This design by Stuart Devlin has become one of the most recognized symbols on Australian currency. On the obverse side of the coin you will find the image of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was designed by Raphael Makhlouf, and it was used on Australian coins from 1985 to 1998. Now you might be wondering how much this coin is worth in 2025. Most circulated examples of the 1987 5-cent coin are worth face value. However, in uncirculated or mint condition they can fetch between 1 and 5 Australian dollars. What makes some of these coins more valuable is their condition. Coins that are graded high by professional services or that come from mint sets are often more desirable to collectors. Speaking of mint sets, the Royal Australian Mint released special uncirculated versions of the 1987 5-cent coin as part of their annual mint set. These coins have a sharper strike and a more polished finish, making them ideal for collectors. There were no proof coins released for the 1987 5-cent denomination, but the mint sets from that year are still popular among those who subscribe to annual releases from the Royal Australian Mint. Now let us talk about the idea of 40 mint subscription. This refers to collectors who subscribe to multiple annual mint sets over the years. In this case, owning 40 mint sets would mean you have a long history of collecting, including key years like 1987. Collectors who maintain a 40 mint subscription often have access to exclusive coins, limited edition releases, and early bird specials from the mint. This long-term commitment can greatly enhance the value and diversity of a collection. So if you have a 1987 Australian 5-cent coin, be sure to check its condition and see if it is from a mint set. It may not make you rich overnight, but it is a piece of Australian history and a perfect addition to any serious coin collection. When dealing with potential high-value coins, grading is crucial. Coins in MS65 or better condition have almost no signs of wear and proof. Coins are judged on sharpness and mirror quality. Getting a coin professionally graded can help establish its market value and improve its desirability to serious collectors. If you're looking to collect 1974 5-cent coins, focus on building a complete set of mint state coins or assembling proof coins from multiple years. Buying in bulk and cherry-picking the best condition coins is also a smart strategy. Don't forget to store your coins properly to preserve their. So there you have it. The 1974 Australian 5-cent coin might be common in circulation, but with the right condition or minting, it can hold some real value for collectors. Have you found one in your collection? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating little coin, the 1974 Australian 5-cent coin. While it might seem like just small change, there's actually some hidden value and history behind it that every collector should know. So grab your magnifying glass, because we're going deep into the small but mighty piece of Aussie currency. The 5-cent coin was introduced in Australia in 1966 as part of the country's transition to decimal currency, featuring the spiny echidna on the reverse. Designed by Stuart Devlin, it has become a well-known piece in every Aussie's pocket. The obverse, of course, shows Queen Elizabeth II. The 1974 version continues this tradition, but there are a few interesting twists when it comes to value and rarity. In 1974, the Royal Australian Mint produced 79.5 million of these coins. That's a pretty large number, which means the 1974 5-cent isn't particularly rare in circulation. However, collectors often look for high-grade examples or special mint sets. This is where things get exciting. If you've got a 1970 for Australian 5-cent coin in average circulated condition. Its value is generally around face value to 20 cents. These coins are still commonly found in change and aren't considered rare in lower grades. But don't let that discourage you. Condition is everything in numismatics. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a 1974 5-cent coin in uncirculated or mint state condition, the value can jump up significantly. Coins graded MS65 or higher by third-party services can be worth $5 to $15 odd, depending on demand and quality. High-grade coins are always sought after, especially those with strong strikes and clean fields. In 1970 for the Royal Australian Mint, also issued these coins in proof and mint sets. These special edition coins often have mirror-like finish and sharper detail. A proof 5-cent coin from 1974, in its original packaging, can fetch $10 to $25 AUD, especially if it's part of a complete set. These are a great option for collectors who prefer pristine examples. Always be on the lookout for errors and varieties even in common coins. While no major errors have been officially documented for the 1974 5-cent off-center strikes, double dies or planchette issues can occasionally appear, and these coins can be worth hundreds if authenticated. When dealing with potential high-value coins, grading is crucial. Coins in MS65 or better condition have almost no signs of wear and proof. Coins are judged on sharpness and mirror quality. Getting a coin professionally graded can help establish its market value and improve its desirability to serious. If you're looking to collect 1970 for 5-cent coins, focus on building a complete set of mint state coins or assembling proof coins from multiple years. Buying in bulk and cherry-picking the best condition coins is also a smart strategy. Don't forget to store your coins properly to preserve their condition. So there you have it, the 1970 for Australia. Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover rare and valuable coins that might be hiding in your collection. Today we are diving into the world of Australian coins, focusing on the 1994 5-cent piece, which may be more valuable than you think. At first glance, the 1994 5-cent coin might seem ordinary, but there's more to this little coin than meets the eye. This coin features the iconic echidna design on the reverse side and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the 1994 5-cent coin was part of the regular circulation coinage. In terms of mintage, the Royal Australian Mint produced over 57 million of these coins for circulation in 1994. Despite the high mintage, there are still some valuable varieties and errors that can fetch collectors a good price. One such variety includes coins with off-center strikes, which are highly sought after in the collector market. Another interesting error to look out for is the die crack, which can appear as raised lines on the coin's surface. Coins with full original luster, no contact marks, and sharp details are also considered premium by collectors. If you happen to find a 1994 5-cent coin in uncirculated or mint condition, its value could be several dollars. Even circulated coins with errors or in better condition can be worth more than their face value to the right buyer. Some collectors have reported selling rare error versions of this coin for as much as $40 depending on condition. So the next time you go through your change, be sure to keep an eye out for the 1994 5-cent coin with special traits. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to discover more rare coins like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.
Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden value and history of rare and collectible coins from around the world. Today we are diving into the 2004 Australian 5-cent coin and discussing a fascinating 40 coin mint subscription set that caught the attention of many collectors in its time. The 2004 Australian 5-cent coin may look ordinary at first glance, but it holds a place in the world of numismatics for a few unique reasons. Made of cupro nickel, this coin weighs 2.83 grams and has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters. It features the classic echidna design on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. This coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint and was released for general circulation. However, the real value for collectors lies not only in the standard coins, but also in the special mint sets that were issued during that year, including a limited subscription offering that included 40 coins. The 2004 mint set subscription was a special release by the Royal Australian Mint, which featured a curated selection of 40 coins across different denominations. These sets were intended for collectors who subscribed in advance. making them limited in number and increasingly sought after today. What made these mint sets special was the quality of the strike and the preservation. Unlike coins released into circulation, these coins were struck using polished dies and specially prepared blanks. This gave them a proof-like appearance that made them highly desirable to those who appreciate pristine coins. Many collectors who subscribed to the 40 coin mint set were rewarded with coins that have steadily increased in value over time. The 2004 5-cent coin from these sets in particular can fetch a higher price than its face value, especially when certified by grading services as being in high mint state condition. On the secondary market, coins from this subscription set have been seen selling for significantly more than face value, while the regular 2004 5-cent coin in circulated condition holds little premium. Those from mint sets in uncirculated condition can attract interest from dedicated numismatists. Another interesting aspect of the 2004 5-cent coin is the various die varieties and minting characteristics that appeal to our collectors. Some coins show slight variations or planchette flaws, which makes them even more interesting for specialized collectors who look beyond the basic design. If you are lucky enough to own a 2004 5-cent coin from the mint set, or better yet, the full subscription of 40 coins, you may want to consider getting them appraised or graded. Coins in pristine condition with no wear and sharp details are the ones that often yield the best returns at auctions. So whether you are a casual coin enthusiast or a seasoned collector, the 2004 Australian 5-cent coin and subscription set offer a fascinating glimpse into the world of numismatics. Stay tuned for more videos where we uncover the stories behind coins that go beyond their face value.